Hello, and welcome to Inclusive Childcare. This presentation is an introduction to our work and how we promote inclusive and high-quality childcare across Alberta. Inclusive childcare was previously funded by the Ministry of Jobs, Economy and Trade, and as of May 16, 2025, is now funded by the Ministry of Education and Childcare. We support licensed early learning and out-of-school care programs as well as approved family day homes. Our goal is to support educators with strategies and resources as they strive to meet the developmental needs of children of all abilities. There are 5 inclusive childcare agencies across Alberta. Stepping Stones Daycare Society supports the Northwest region. Kids Included supports the Edmonton region and west half of the North Central region. Providence takes care of the Calgary region and Northeast region. Midwest Family Connection supports the Central region and east half of the North Central region, and Key Connections Consulting supports the South region. Let's take a look at what inclusive childcare offers childcare programs. Referrals are room-specific instead of child-specific. The inclusive childcare team supports educators in their work with all children and do not work with individual children. We aim to provide strategies that benefit all children in the classroom. The Inclusive Childcare Program, otherwise known as ICC, supports educators and leadership in building confidence and skills to ensure ongoing success. Coaching occurs primarily on-site, but our agencies can offer alternative methods to meet the diverse needs of programs, such as online coaching via video conferencing. ICC team members can support leadership and families with navigation and referral services in the community. Professional development may be offered to ensure educators and leadership have the opportunity to build on their skills and knowledge. The resource bank is available to programs to access information, handouts, learnings, and much more. Short-term engagement funding to support capacity building may be provided under specific criteria to meet the ICC program mandate. Coaching within the ICC program offers strategies and resources that could help your program, increase the capacity and confidence of educators and leadership team members, promote positive and open communication between your team and families, and manage those challenging behaviors to support inclusion and meet the developmental needs of all children. Let's take a look at what typically happens when a coach supports your program. The role of the coach is to support educators and leadership in their journey towards building a more inclusive environment. Coaches are not included in ratio and are not an extra staff when they are in your program. A coach is not there as an expert. Instead, a coach collaborates with the staff to discover strengths that can be built upon and to help reflect on what strategies might work best for all children. Coaches actively model inclusive strategies, provide information and resources to help prevent and manage those challenging behaviors, and share strategies to build positive relationships between children, staff, and families. Inclusive childcare provides multidisciplinary support, which can include language and communication development, sensory needs and motor development, behavioral support, and family and community support. Inclusive childcare believes in the importance of professional development for all educators in leadership. Depending on the region you work in, you will have access to a variety of free professional development opportunities. The Inclusive Childcare Resource Bank includes a wealth of handouts, tools, and resources to supplement the coaching process. Please visit iccalberta.ca to discover all of the resources we have to offer. The ICC program also provides support with the navigation of community-based services and referrals. We can assist programs and families in understanding how to access these services when there is a need for individual child support. Inclusive childcare works collaboratively with a variety of community partners to meet the diverse needs of children across childcare programs. We work closely with agencies such as childcare licensing, family supports for children with disabilities, and the family resource networks to ensure the delivery of high quality care for all children. Inclusive childcare believes that leadership engagement throughout all stages of the coaching process is key to the success of inclusive practice. The ICC team depends on a program's leadership to ensure educators are supported throughout the implementation of strategies. Open communication amongst the ICC team, leadership, and educators is crucial to the success of the process. The pyramid model is a theory of practice that guides our framework. It is an evidence-based best practice for promoting young children's healthy social and emotional development. The foundation is focused on ensuring an effective workforce is present to support an inclusive program. The blue represents universal practices for all children, and then the green represents targeted practices that may be required for some children requiring additional support for their social and emotional learning. And finally, the red represents intensive interventions where a few children may need individualized support to be successful in the room. Inclusive childcare also uses trauma-informed practice as a foundational framework. Trauma-informed practice is a strength-based framework grounded in an understanding of and responsiveness to the impact of trauma. It emphasizes physical, psychological, and emotional safety for everyone and creates opportunities to build a sense of control and empowerment. If you are ready to submit a referral to Inclusive Childcare, you can fill out the online application. And if you do not hear from the agency after submitting your referral, please contact the agency directly for support. Applications must be done online. Support agreements are usually around 6 months with an option to extend. And again, if you do not hear from the agency within a week, please contact the agency as a technical difficulty with the application may have occurred. Our goal is to support you in your journey towards providing high-quality inclusive childcare for all children in your program. Thank you for taking the time to learn what the Inclusive Childcare Program has to offer. Please visit the ICC link to apply or call Childcare Connect for information about the availability of inclusive childcare services in your community. Thank you.